place where you feel the fire's gone out. In time we will heal, and light will pour out again, again, again. Light will pour out again, again, again. When the darkness surrounds the night without sound, we'll pull the wool down, we'll be together again, again, again. Be together again, again, again. No, we're gonna rise again. We've got each other like a friend. And every time you think the end is near, you'll see the tides can turn, and we will rise again. We'll rise again. It's not the end. We'll rise again. We'll rise again. We'll make it together. When the chips are down and you're losing hope, the light will surround and show you the road again, again, again. Show you the road again, again, again. Wait for the sunrise and open your eyes. If we give it time, life will be so bright again, again, again. Life will be bright again, again, again. No, we're gonna rise again. We've got each other like a friend. And every time you think the end is near, you'll see the tides can turn, and we will rise again. We'll rise again. It's not the end. We'll rise again. We'll rise again. We'll make it together. We'll make it together.
Good time zones, everyone, and welcome to FriYay, in which we have reached the end of the week. Oh, thank goodness for that. I do hope that everyone is well, and welcome back. I see we have a Shadow Sky, and a Superfast Feg, and a FriYay, and a Raven, and a Lurking Hunter, and a Kelp Birdie, and... let me just check, we have a Loopy. Hello, Loopy. And hello, everybody. Welcome in. I do hope that everyone is doing well. Is it Saturday yet, Kel, for you? Just asking for, reasons. Today was result returning day. Oh no, oh no, oh no, no, no. It is Saturday, Kel. Right. then I do believe congratulations on yet another turn around the sun go out to you. I'm not going to sing happy birthday to you on the grounds that A, that would be cruel and evil, and B, that would be cruel and evil. But congratulations on another turn around the sun. I hope that everybody is doing well. I've been doing a little bit of tinkering around the edges here. There is the beginnings of the waterfall in place, mostly because you still can't you can't stop a Scotsman from trying to do some landscaping sometimes. Your arms are tired. Have you been flying around the sun too much? I'm not sure what to make of that one. What do you mean we need an SLA pub album? No. No. Heck no. So much no. And no. Bad enough that you keep commenting on needing a Christmas album. What is it with you and the albums thing recently? I worry about you lot. Mostly because that suggests that you seem to think that me comically singing is a good thing. And that's just no. It's nae a good thing. Scott says no, the chat begs yes. No, the chat is not begging. Chat is not under any way, shape or form begging. And Blaster's already noped out. Well, I'm sorry. Torribly sorry? I'm torribly... Oh dear. It's going to be a long week. And it's already Friday. How can it be a long week if it's already Friday? I don't know. I've forgotten to turn on game sounds. That doesn't help. But thank you for the oversized nope. Actually, I'm going to quantify that. Thank you for the oversized nope emote. No oversized moat. No. Blah, blah, blah. Radio 2 played a Christmas song today. No. Hey, Glam Pixie. We are not accepting oversized nopes. I'm sorry, but no. We do not need oversized nopes. Bad enough for the nopes we do have. I don't know why I'm tidying up the sides of this and getting rid of the dirt over stone. Or even the stone over dirt. Because that'll get sorted when we actually come through with a pretties pass on this. But I'm trying desperately to make sense. No. Hey, Bo. I reject the oversized nopes. Of course. I do not need spiders. Right. What we do need to do is get rid of some of this cave. Actually, there's near as much cave in here as I thought. Oh, and we've got a hail hydrate already. Give me a second to get rid of the stone and not be hiding out in a cave before I do that one. Or then again, let's just go with it. You will not be rejected of popcorns. Right, it's getting dark. Let's get up out of the ravine. And accidentally climb into the building. Right. Hail hydrate. Right. Squeaky Bottle of Doom has done its thing. And up we get for a stretch. And nope, no popcorn. Regrettably, there is no popcorn available from the Scots. Popcorn. Right. Where was my brain going? Oh yes, I was still trying to do something with this. Notably, I'd like to get rid of part of... Ow. Ow. Ow! That's a no. Have I seen the Swedish chef doing popcorn? Yes. It is one of the most entertaining, hilarious, and broken forms of popcorn I have ever seen. Including the large explosion of popcorn at the end. If the train's... Wow. You're not supposed to bop me for pop. That sounds weirder than usual. Right, how much of this cave... Am I actually... No, I'm not. Am I... Oh, I'm getting moved around by a pig here. How much of this cave is going to need the torches that I do not have in them? In my inventory? So, where do I get out? Oh yeah, here. That's not a fireworks, Scots. That's a shovel. It may have possibly maybe occasionally have involved bouncing off the walls a little bit there, Cal. Yes. At least it's not my overly bruised skull. Probably just... Wow. Definitely feel the love. And it's attached to a hammer. Can you feel the splat tonight? Hello, zombie. Yes, I agree. That was a very bad song. Thank you. Why was that zombie carrying an iron ingot? Oh, I see a suicide shrub. Goodbye. Please. Let's get some numbers of discontent. Okay, apparently I've been through here with a torch at some point. I got some rare drops. Oh, okay. It's a bouncy, 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 fun, 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 fun. The wonderful thing about Scotsmen are they're terrible at singing. Wait, what? Not sure what that one was all about. I believe I was calling the pig the cave pig. It might have been a crevasse cravat pig. It's a pig in a cravat. Why is it a pig in a cravat? Who knows? Right, I've lit this up. I'm not going to try and fill it completely. Oh, the wonderful thing about Scotsmen is there can be only one. Yes, there can be only one. Pig, if you do not wish to become kebab or pork chops, would you mind getting out of the way? I have to get those lyrics sorted before the album. Well, yes.
There can be only one.
Still don't know what it is with you lot and the whole A clipping and B feeling. Ow, pig! You're getting in the way. If I remove this crevasse from existence, will you have to get out of it, pig? Hey, Elkhorn. Hey, Ritsu. Welcome to FriYay, in which apparently it's FriYay. I am attempting to get rid of a bit of a ravine before I continue with some of the stuff further uphill, because I had an inventory full of stuff and I was already doing it. It's one of those. If you've got an inventory full of dirt and stone, you might as well use it to fill in the world. Fill the world, let it have less caves and crevices. Yeah, I'm not sure that one works either. Right, so that looks like it's probably the safest exit from here at this rate. I'm going to turn off the numbers. Would they sing with it? You had brain fuzzy this morning. I mean, there's 2 piggies. There were 2 piggies. Crevasse pig has a friend. 1 pig, 2 pig, red pig, blue pig. Confused pig, Scotsman's pig. Bacon, bacon, bacon. There can be only bacon. Pig, you may need to move. Nope. Bit more. Bacon pan pig. Bacon, bacon, bacon pan pig. Not sure that one works as well. Bacon pig. They seem to be reluctantly moving out of the way. I don't think they've got much choice. This cave is rapidly turning into less cave. I mean, my goal is to basically sort out the fact that the bottom of this hillside is a little bit of an unholy mess. Actually, the problem is it is a holy mess, and I need to make it unholy. Does that mean I'm casting an exorcism on the caves if I'm making it... No, because that would make it holy, other than that. If you're making something unholy... No, not sure entirely what direction for that one I'm going. Piggy. Piggy. Pig, pig. You're just making this difficult, pigs. It is the eternal question. If you're making something unholy, what's the appropriate... oh, well, that solves that. We're out of dirt. But, yes, the desecration. Okay, I'm attempting to desecrate the world. I'm not sure I should be admitting that one in public. Yes, this will eventually become a new cliff. Waterfall. Whoops. Nearly caught that one a little bit. Hello, Nuska. Any rogue ravagers today? Not at the moment. There may be some later. Given that the goal is to turn this into the Ravager delivery system. With the intent of hopefully getting it functional today. I'd like to actually try and wrap up the construction of the forge today. So I should probably stop fertiling with the hillsides and get back to the forge.
To the forge.
Excuse me, how many emails can I get? Oh, who have I just renewed my Twitch with? No, not a clue. Apparently I've just renewed my Twitch with somebody. Just had the email about it. Not sure who. Somebody's gotten somebody's got more Scots. Hello, Dab. Welcome in. Hey, hey, everybody. People on the monkey around. But we're too busy squirreling to get anybody building done. How many emails do I have is an answer. Well, I mean, the question there, Blast, is how many emails and how many email addresses? Last I looked, I have several hundred email addresses. I dare you to figure that one out. And I'm not a spammer. It's the opposite. Alright, let's see. I don't know how I came by leather and leads. I don't honestly have anything that might have caused that. Particularly since these two are perfectly happy llamas. Oh yes, there was a... No, man. Right, where were we? What were we doing and why? So most of them is for storage and cybersecurity testing. Not far off, Blast. Not far off. It's actually the opposite. It's for controlling of who has my email address. So every company that I deal with gets a different one. One way of if you ever find that somebody has leaked your email address, you just block the email address. Makes it easier to tell who sells it. That too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Once I knew the walls were alive, and if the walls are alive again, we're all doomed. Oh. You terminated your first network cable today, as you forgot to bring any for setting up the new equipment. Bad news, second one is reporting poor link. Probably... network cable termination is something that I haven't done since, like, Cat 3. Mostly because... Actually, no, I've done Cat 5. It gets very difficult to do some of the termination carefully. It's not... if I need to stay in touch with the companies. No, I have no problem, Hunter. I have ways.
I have ways.
Like, will a real Scotsman please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Particularly since the allocation of an email address to a company is through some interesting rules that allow me to actually remember which company I'm dealing with. Pass-through easy plugs. I've seen those. Are those the ones that you basically put the cable straight through, it comes out the opposite side, and then you crimp it and it immediately terminates by cutting into the cable? Going to check if the indeed was to the definition of how that operates. How does Wazy help? Wazy? Just have to order the pairs correctly. Yes. I always have to end up looking up the sequencing of pairs. That's the one bit I never can remember. Oh. Ways. Oh, I have ways and means. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have no idea what's going on anymore. Wazy, Wazy, what the heck's going on? I'm half lazy and singing this random song. I don't know what's going on. It's all going on. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, that's... Yep, maybe. Is that a half slab or a full block? I've lost track. Proper lurkers quitting time approaches. Yay for quitting. Just remember... You're only quitting to exit the building, you're not quitting to give up on the company yet. Believe me, I know we all want to sometimes. Dang it! Okay, I need a half slab of copper. Oh, the worst thing is I probably need to make it a half... Oh, forget it. Right, let's just take out this half slab. which is probably waxed and exposed. Yeah, waxed. I don't want to find another waxed exposed copper slab to place the two of them. Let's see if I've got a wax exposed. Yes, I have. Fantastic. So let's just place back a wax exposed cut copper block. There we are. That's better. Right. 2, 4, 6, 7. Yet. Well, I mean, yet is always the correct answer. I'm not sure I should. I'm not sure I should respond to that one, Nuska. Right. I need some sticks. Don't Google this. I had absolutely no intention of Googling it. It's probably safer not to Google half of the things that my brain comments about. If you or anyone else has been hurt by conversations in this chat, why? Oh. I need way more dark oak. Yeah, that's just not safe for Google. Good point. Goodbye at one point on the rice purity test. Oh dear, it's been a long time since I've taken a purity test. The question becomes, is it the 100 point, the 500 point, or the 1500 point purity test? And, or is it one of those, one of the variants of some of the subsections? I'm wondering if that block should be turned into one of these. Is that block even visible from above? Yes, it is. Okay. That means I shouldn't replace it. That's not right. If I only had a brain. If I only had a brain. Right. Put these back in here. Now, let's have a think. Yep, that's painful. Let's not have a think. I'd rather not. It hurts. It hurts us. It hurts us. What? You can tell it's Friday. I'm trying to decide if I want to go with cladding of this wall or not. Part of me says it might be nice, and the rest of me says it would probably look weird. I know. I think I want to change my mind. If I do this, I can accidentally break the wrong block. Fantastic. Nicely done, Scots. Would you mind not doing that and put the block back? I wouldn't recommend dropping dictionaries on your foot. It hurts. Particularly the big heavy ones. Right. Now, I want to put these back in so that we've got a solid block for the base. Fantastic, I can count. First time for everything. Now, did I make a stack of spruce? Yes, I did. Trapdoors the other day. The moon is rising, the sun is setting, and the Scotsmen go night-night. See, that looks actually fairly sane. So I'm going to continue with that. I don't know why I swapped over to having a firework in my inventory. Or in my offhand. Or even in my main hand. And a Sneasel is here. Nope, don't need it. Here a Sneasel, there a Sneasel, everyone a Sneasel. 99.46. You're still 4 short there. You're doing fantastic. Meanwhile, I found I was doing some tidying up of a cupboard at the weekend. And I found a pair of Nintendo Game Boys. I found a DSi and a 3DS XL. And the DSi switched on after nearly 8 years plus in the cupboard without having anything done to it. It just literally was still fully functional and operable. The DSi XL, the 3DS XL actually needed charging, but then turned on immediately. So I was very surprised that both of those were functional and in good condition. So I'm now having a look at those again. And I think somewhere I've got Pokemon Moon. Ooh, good catch, Ritsu. Uh-oh, what's Elkhorn going arg about? Grr, arg, wibble, wibble, wibble. Always remember to wibble. Oh, am I out of polished basalt? Am I out of basalt? Really? With this early in stream and I'm already out of material. Fine, I'm just going to use dark oak logs instead. And strip them. Can I take that block out without taking away the top? Yes, I can. That's good. I'm not sure that's notable, Nuska, on the grounds that it pretty much happens almost every stream in some way, shape or form. That doesn't look terrible. Doesn't look great, but doesn't look terrible. Wow! Wow. I'm feeling called out this evening quite a lot here. I mean, a lot of it's obvious. A lot of it's necessary calling out. But what? Sorry. I shall hide behind a totem. Why? No, we have been we've been on a low quote season. I feel like I should do something with that block. You've been absent. Oh, it's not so much that you've been busy, Raven, it's just that I think I've probably been fairly not notably quotable. And honestly, you being busy is perfectly allowed and perfectly reasonable. We've been on a low quote season, I feel like. You're at least half not paying attention. Which half? Upper or lower? Front or back? Hey, Lance Stratter. Just because I don't always say anything that makes any sense. Fairly not quotable, famous last quotes. Wow! Just wow. I mean, really, you lot just make it out like I'm constantly saying something stupid at every opportunity. I mean, you're probably not wrong, but it doesn't necessarily mean you have to be so brutal about it. Hello, Dab. Actually, no, you were here already. Forget that statement. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I love those. That combination is lovely. Rough day, rough week. It's been that there have been an awful lot of elements of extreme politics involved in my job this week. Multiple vendor meetings, several elements of dealing with the senior leadership team, and that was just Monday. And then it got worse. Not expecting stupidity, we just wanting an insight into the squirrel's brain. We regret to inform you the squirrel's brain is full of nuts. Really? Did I just say that? At least I didn't say that the squirrel's brain is just focused on nuts. I mean, that would have been worse. That's an average week for me at the moment, unfortunately. Due to my manager leaving, I have been left with large amounts of things to deal with in their absence. Quite a lot of which is, deal with politics. Oh dear. And so it begins.
It begins.
I feel like I should... I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to fill in this wall or not. Kind of like the fact that that one isn't. What I should do is put a doorway in, though. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da da. Yep, ba ba ba. Yeah, da da. Famous last quotes. Yeah, I know. What am I thinking of filling it with? I was going to fill the wall in the same way I filled these ones in, so it's clad a little bit. Because I'm liking the way that this looks like it's... Yeah, I'm not quite sure. Hey, Chris. Welcome in. Thank you for the distractions. There are plenty of them. There's always a distraction. We are here, we are here, we are here to be distracted. We don't need to be distracted. We do it naturally. I have no idea what that one was. Who needs distractions? I do them myself. You don't have to generate distractions. Scotsman is entirely distracted of his own free will and volition. Now, didn't I have a... Oh, I did. Copper doors. Excellent. It used to be that people provided distractions. Scotsman, on the other hand, provides them himself. Let's see. Let's turn those into that, and turn that into that, which is way more than I needed, but hey. And we will do this, 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 and this. And we will just let that age. Although, actually, I'm tempted to wax that and just keep it as a block of bright copper. That actually might be nice. Where's my wax? Yeah, there we are. Let's not let this. Hold on. Let's do these ones so that they stay like that, and let those ones go one level. Wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. Now, I'm also tempted to do that sort of style of wall here, which of course means I probably need to take these walls out. Unless I do it across this whole... or not. I sound like I'm auditioning for an old Carry On film. Oh, her matron. Matron. I'm not sure. Some of that works blast, but I'm not entirely convinced that it does fully work. I'm not sure I knew what the plot was in the first place, Kel. Old broodmare being persnickety. Wow. As we go a plot holing and wandering around, we wonder why I'm plot holing and squirreling around. Squirreling, squirreling. No, I'm not even sure that one works either. Let's move on. You can tell it's been a long week. By the sheer dint of the way in which my brain is absolutely using this stream to just go, you know what? I'm just going to let off all the madness in one go here. Missed. You might want to try that again. Ooh, no, that one can't be that. So let's turn it into that instead. Let's put that one there. Oh my! Well then, that's an interesting quote. Everyone talks about being persnickety, but nobody ever heard being called schnickety. Yeah, you have a point there. Does make me wonder whether or not being snickety is the correct alternative to being persnickety. And we have a gardevoir. Not quite sure what. Right, what did I need? Oh, yes. Plot holing across the Minecraft world, always going forward, still can't find reversed. Actually, what was it? The full version of that? Plot holing across the Minecraft world for the Squirrel Enterprise under Captain Scott's. Plot holing across the Minecraft world, always going forward. Scotsman broke reverse. Meh. That didn't need to be clipped. That did not need to be clipped. Not that I have much choice in the matter, I think. Yeah, that's what I thought. I didn't have any choice. This wall. I don't know what to do with this wall. That one belongs in the album. Oh dear. There will be no album. Also, I feel like my shulker monster is shortly to be in the way. Right, let's fill in this room to make it look like it's at least turned into a storeroom. I'm not going to use a jukebox, they're expensive. A couple of anvils, a couple of crafting tables, just the one. No, 2 crafting tables, that'll do. Not with that attitude. Wow. Alright. Why do I still have the mossy stone bricks? Coldplay. Wow. Wow. That's right, I'm going to have to put Permit Nuska as one of the buttons on my Stream Deck. Either that, or I'm going to have to reconsider some of the permission. Ow, that's loud. Some of the permissions and just make it so that. SLA album Pitchfork says 8.5, at least higher than Peppa Pig. Wow. I'm not entirely convinced I want to go up against Peppa Pig. And that just leads me back to a conversation that I was having with somebody else the other day, which was, I'm fairly sure that Thomas the Tank Engine is actually in some sort of witness protection program. Because Thomas the Tank Engine occasionally shows up at events at Steam museums and locations around the UK. And it's a proper full-size tank engine. But the way that they get Thomas the Tank Engine to each of those locations is they put him on the back of a truck with a burlap sack over his face, which makes you think he's clearly being moved around the country in some sort of trying to hide him rapidly and just keep him on the move constantly. So I don't know what the heck Thomas the Tank Engine saw, but he's in the witness protection program now. Thomas decoys as well to throw people off this. I mean, I'm fairly sure that there's more than one Thomas the Tank Engine nowadays, and clearly being moved around the country simultaneously. Thomas decides to spin around a lot. He's seen too much. That's believable. Oh dear. There's Thomas Jr. and Thomas the Third at least. Oh. I can't read that line, Blast, or without thinking of it in Skizzleman's voice. Yeah, baby! Oh dear. And not just the bricking up of an... Oh, well, yeah, that is dark, that one. What was I doing before that I went off on this complete and utter random tangent? Possible Thomas theory. Have you ever noticed how much Henry looks like David Cameron? No, I haven't actually. Oh, good. I've got. I'd like 4 of those, please. Thank you. And we put those on top of that, and that makes those look like they're empty. Off the rails seems appropriate for... Well, I mean, as I say, they put Thomas on the back of a truck. "22 minutes after midnight, and the meeting is finally coming to an end." That's just way too late in the day for a meeting. Who in any mind puts a meeting at 22 minutes past midnight? I'm sorry, Blast. That's so evil. I'm glad it's over for you, and I hope you have a good lurk. Do I have... Yes, I do. Fantastic. I actually have some more blocks of coal and a couple of coal ore. Why not? This is where I attempt to recoal whether or not I actually have the right materials around here. No, let's do that the other way around. See, that now feels like it's at least a reasonably well-stocked storage shed. I do need to put some lighting in here, though, so let's sort out some lights. Oh, hold on. Do I actually have lights? Oh, I only have 3 lanterns left. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, I should pick up a... Yes. I love the way that I build grindstones by the stack nowadays. Oh, I feel that says a lot about me. How many grindstones do you need? Yes, well, we'll just make a full stack of them. Yeah, that'll do. Close the door, and now we can probably take away this torch. It's like, how can you... You can tell a Minecraft builder from a Minecraft Pretties builder by the fact that they feel that building a stack of, or making a stack of grindstones is an entirely normal thing to do. Most people tend to think, grindstone, I might need 1, stick it next to a enchanting table. I'll probably use it for the first couple of days before I get an entire library of prearranged villagers and start buying everything, but I'm never going to use it. A Pretties builder, stack of them, Brilliant. Excellent. That's 20 minutes worth of materials. I might need another stack in about 25 minutes, please. Right. I need to make this feel like it is. Right. Yeah, let's go with making this really, really solid. Because this is where we have Ravagers. So, let us find... yeah, about that many. Put that away for the moment. How many stacks of... wow, okay, that's actually... that was a quick unlock. Oh, fiddle snarks. I hate that you can't put... First year students have whack work. I mean, they're first year students. Yeah. So what I'm doing here is I'm thinking I want to make this feel like a really, really solid enclosure because this is going to wear beef habita. I'm going to start that one again. This is going to be where we have Ravagers. And so that's the sort of thing where you want to have a nice, solid enclosure. Actually, I think I probably want those where they were. No, it's this one. Ooh. Waxed weathered copper grate. Yeah, let's go for those. Yeah, I'm gonna let the this is where Scots will get a ravaging regularly, causing a savaging by the end. Yes, something like that. This is where we will be deploying Ravagers for introduction into the stables whenever we get around to building those. Because, hey, it's going to take me a while to recruitment. Yes. We shall be recruiting Ravagers on the RDM. Hold on. How many of these do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, apparently. Right. And then if I get 5 of these... Really? Temporary temporary ornery recruitment pens. Yes. Torp. Well, as long as I don't get torpedoed, I'm all right. Actually, I'm going to put these to the... that way around. Yeah, sure, they're odorous as well. I'm not sure I want to get close enough to a Ravager to work out how they smell. It's alright, the Ravagers don't want to get close enough to me to work out how I smell either. If I get torpedoed, we get a fun clip for the content. Yes, one of those. And we have a seal for those who need to actually figure out one of those. Temporary onerous recruitment pens for odorous Ravagers. Welcome to Torpor. They're coming to take me away. Aha, hee hee! To the safety zone. Away from all the Ravagers and all of the madness around this lot of chaos gremlins. It's not that I think that you're all chaos gremlins. It's that I know you are. And thank you for the superfized. Thank you for the supersized, super fast chaos from Superfast Fig. None of that made sense. Supervised Feg is advisable. Yes, that 3. Supersize your Ravager. No. My Ravagers are sized enough, thank you very much. Right, let's start by mixing this up a little. Are these waxed? They are. That's going to be a problem. In general, supervised chat is often advisable. I mean, yes. Let's go for... Okay. So I don't want you. I want 2 more of you and 2 of... yeah, something like that. So let's go with 1 of you, 2 of you. Which means I've got 1 spare. That's right. Bigger Ravager sounds like a plot to Meg. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. If your Jason Statham is attempting to swim away from a Meg, you're in trouble. I need another copper door. Let's just do that. That. And that. I said Jason Statham. Hold on, how wide is a Ravager? Will a Ravager get through a too wide door? No, I don't think it will. I think I have to use fence gates for that. Dang it. I need to work out. How many times have I asked how wide is a Ravager? I'm fairly sure that's something I seem to ask almost every other stream. Which worries me, because it means that I'm spending a lot of time thinking about the width of a Ravager? Who's anything about minecarts? I'm not planning on putting a minecart into here. Hey, Flopmeister. Yet you might have started a raid. Oh dear. Uh-oh. I'm sorry, Loopy. Does that mean that you've upset Gordon? A Wabbager? A Wabbager sounds like I'm now turning into... yeah, so I need to have... I can't have it as... right, okay, that solves that problem and creates 3 more. I sound like I'm going Elmer Fudd. How wide is a Wabbager? Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Wabbagers. None of that looks right. It's Wabbager season. Yes. Wabbit season. Wabbager season. Wabbit season. Wabbager season. Scotsman season. We're all doomed. We're all doomed. Or at least I am. Gordon is alright. Blacklad might have died a couple of times. Yeah. Don't mind about Blacklad. As long as Gordon's fine. Ow! Why are you bonking me? I did not deserve that bonking. I wish to reiterate that in a different form. That wasn't planned. I take it back. Yes, if it was planned, I would have actually leaned into the statement and probably made it sound worse. Oh no, we can't have Kel dying of laughter. Not on their birthday. You should not die on your birthday. It's not... Yeah, that's not fair. Oh, that's not going to work either. You know what? Let's just do this. Do not open that trapdoor, because there's something down there. Right. Now I need to do something about this gap and make it a little bit smaller. Oh, I know. I also feel like it might be sensible to do... Oh, I know what that will do. Yeah, that works. Grey Knight is dangerous at the best of times. Right. Dishabebo? You. Yes. That feels weird here. You mean grey knickers? Oh no. No. Really? Why are we permitting Nuska now? Of course we reiterate. We reiterate? Reiterate. Let's go for one of those. Grey Knight is lovely, just a bit naughty. A bit? A bit? Grey Knight has 2 states. Very naughty and... Oh. Hold on. And that statement is still accurate. The worst thing is that statement is still accurate. 100% accurate. It wasn't intended to be, but it was still accurate. These need to start becoming ox. I don't want those two. Those don't look right. I need 2 more of the bevel. Let's take that and 2 more pieces of wax. If I do... Oh, actually, hold on. If I do one of those there, one of those there, one of those there, then actually I probably don't need to remove that and wax it again. I just need to let this lot age. It's the one problem with all of this, waiting for it to age. Right. Oh, hold on. Right. I can't count to 6, apparently. I do see that in the corner of my eye. I will just get this put into place. I will get it put into the right place. Wait. How have I... Apparently I did count to 6, but I managed to get an off by 1 error by placing one of the fences in the wrong place. Hail hydrate. Okay. So, this feels like a nice, solid, secure Ravager pen, into which Ravagers will be delivered by the Ravager distribution system. Off by 1 is for the destiny. It's the destiny from your... No, let's get this right. Come on. That's better. Now that chest looks like it's in a sensible location. Even if it is just a junk chest. And thank you for the giant-sized off by 1, because there are always many, many off by 1s. Let's see. This feels weird. It doesn't feel right, and yet it does feel right simultaneously. I don't like that. I think I'm going to have to... I've been trying to compensate by not having to go to IKEA. I think I need to go have... can we ship Scots and an OBO? You don't have to ship me. I'm already there. No shipping and handling. I've been trying to avoid going to IKEA, but I think I've got no choice. And the import taxes. Yeah, I had those this morning. I needed to pay import taxes on my tentacle kitties. Fortunately, my tentacle kitties were not that heavy on the customs. Have I seen the new tentacle raven? There's a tentacle raven? It'll be in the Muellerine Kickstarter. Something tells me that Raven has definitely going to have to pay attention to that when it's getting released. That's being... That launches sometime in the next couple of weeks, doesn't it? FriYay? So, something tells me Raven's wallet just went, help me! For those who haven't encountered them, tentacle kitties are plushies where you've basically got the head of a cat and tentacles. And they are absolutely freaking adorable. Hello things, hello Stuffy. And we have an Electrobuzz in chat. And I don't have one, so I'm going to try and catch that. They are small, they are cute, they are adorable, and I have many. I also appear to have a decent amount of basalt, so quite why I resisted coming all the way back here to get basalt is anyone's guess. Right. Some days I just wish that IKEA could deliver. The shipping costs for IKEA are a little bit annoying sometimes. Note how I'm carefully watching the ceiling to avoid looking at any errant Enderman that might turn up in this corridor. It's that junction. I need to do something about this junction. This junction is where the Endermen appear. Your IKEAs take shipping costs for in-store... Wow. That's excessive. Woohoo! I caught an Electrobuzz. Ooh, that's looking good from this distance. It looks even better as we get closer. And then the Shulker monster appears, and suddenly it doesn't look quite as good. Oh, hold on. I need to turn you into polished basalt first. Too rigged, too not rigged. Coincidence? Yes. I believe that's called too rigged, too furious. Ah, that's the problem. These junctions. This point and this point. Over there, I've got that as that. Well, I mean, you need a lot of rigging. It's necessary to hold things together. You have the Bast Tentacle Kitty. Oh, that's a nice one. I like that. Yeah, let's go with... Is it this one that's got this? I think that's the one that... If I can put it into the right place, that might look good. Oh, give me back that block! Here we find Scotsman jumping up and down going, I want it back! Give me my blocks back! Oh dear. You need the entire Mulerine set. Oh dear. Change the ceiling or hold the ravaging up? I don't know. I think I need to swap these two around. I also need to find out where that block went. Oh, there it is. At which point those definitely need to be stripped and waxed. Right, now we just need this to age a lot. Since Ravagers can't jump, I don't think we need to worry about putting chain across the top. I'm just not sure about... This area feels like it needs decorating, but I can't use shrubberies because they'll get destroyed by Ravagers. Again? Nusky, you're on a roll today. Okay, I didn't expect that one to be... I didn't expect that to be clipped. Oh, dear. This needs something. I don't know what it is that it's missing, though. At the moment, it just does... It's missing some texture, and I don't know what a Ravager. Well, I mean, we're going to get a Ravager eventually, but the problem is I need to sort out the entire Ravager rail network. For when you need your Ravagers to get from place A to place B, please ensure that they travel via Ravager Rail. Ravager Rail, guaranteeing that you're going to end up being smacked in the face by something. Right, didn't I have a pair of leads at some point? Yes. Right, I need you out of that boat. Follow me. Stay. Might as well just put both in there. No, 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 stop trying to... Thank you. Stay. Good llama. Stay. Llama stay. Hold on. There's something not right here. Those blocks look like they need to be something else. Yeah, let's use andesite. Don't need it to be anything too dramatic on the grounds that you're barely going to see it. That's better. I might do the same for these two. Yeah, let's... If I turn that into dirt, it's not going to get back the grass. Because it's too far away from anything else. I mean, this is looking good. I'm liking it. It's just feeling like there's something missing. I really wish I knew what. And don't say a Ravager, because I know that that's not what it is. It's the detailing on that roof and the gap around the roof. It's just... Yeah. This incomprehensibility brought to you by Scotsman. Scotsman, incomprehensible at the best of times. Okay, let's go for some spruce. And bring it in from the back. No. There we are. Spruce fence. Because I can always keep the spruce away from the Ravagers if I'm bringing it in around the side and the back of this thing. Yeah? What are we nyahing about? I don't think there was a nyah. That feels like it's also missing a nyahaha. Nyahaha. That's better. That's a bit more like it. Right, let's run some of this down the building. I really wish we had half slabs in leaves. It would make life so much easier. Dear Mojang, I wish to have half slabs and leaves. No, I don't. What am I landing on? What am I stood on? Why am I here? Who am I with? Actually, let's bring in a different color a little. Oak. Didn't I have a chest with, yes, but where was it? I think I left it down at the farm. Whoops, ended up in the lake there. No. None of those is the chest I'm looking for. Ah, excellent. Mangrove leaves. They look a little bit more sort of like they're growing over things type leaves. Now, I'm going to have to be careful with this because I think the mangrove is way too bright in comparison to the leaves I've been putting in. So I might have to do a major rethink of which leaves are in here. Yeah, this is dramatically different in texture. So let's take a lot of this out. And I think oak is a similar sort of green. So let's swap for those ones. No, let's not. So if we start putting in reboot, rewind, try again. Yes. Be kind, rewind, reverse. Beep, beep, beep. This Scotsman's decisions are reversing. This Scotsman's decisions are reversing. Please hold. What you're attempting to hold, we're not sure. First rule of pretties is being applied, yes. This is a hold-up, yes. Brain cell ice cream is at soft serve. Look after yourself, Blast, and thank you for joining us. Have a good weekend. Now I want ice cream. And Timpol has... I don't use Reddit, so I'm fairly sure that I wouldn't know. And right now, I'm probably glad that I don't know. Why is there an empty boat down there? Oh yes, because that had the... That boat less than 2 minutes ago had the llamas in it, and I've already forgotten that that's where they were. I don't want to... I'm not going to respond to that, Nuska, on the grounds of no. And possibly personal sanity. I'd like to still have some. Okay, that's starting to solve the problem. It doesn't solve it properly. Oh, I wonder. What if I did... can't do that. Right, let's bring you... there are rumours that I do need sanity. It does come in handy occasionally. Need a Ravager goat breeding program so that they can jump. No. And following on from that, heck no. Combined with several, no. Actually, I don't think I want those two. That helps solve a lot of the issues with the shape of the front of this. I did consider it, and I worked out just how petrifying it was. Now, if I do... yes. I can run these... like so. And what I can do is make it look like these are supporting this. And if I add in... do I have... I know I had. Where are they? No. No. Has anyone seen my roots? I know I don't dye them, so I must have them somewhere. Ah, there they are. Petrifying Ravagers, wouldn't that just make them harder? Yes. Yes, it would. I believe the appropriate response to that is Petrificus Totalis. Right, for some reason I'm keeping those in there. I don't know why. We'll just leave them there for the moment. Right. One of these chests is not like the others. There it is. Ooh, is that all I've got left of those? I'm going to need some more hanging roots. Why do I keep taking down the scaffolding? That's better. That helps with the design of this building a lot more. It definitely feels more like there's something... wow. Yeah, there's a... That one really did fall foul of auto mod quite heavily there. That message Muska had all of the auto mod all over it. Yes, absolutely. I'm not sure what in... really? If you think that you need to... yeah. There were an awful lot of statements in there that were very much, oh my. And Automod had so many things that it was not happy with. I think it counted 4 separate things. Yep. It didn't like wanna bang, sword, hurt, and sword twice. Oh, it was very specifically wanna bang as well. Ow. Automod is getting very Takai savvy. Yeah, yep. I think Automod has been learning from you lot. If you lot can make it sound dirty, Automod has been learning from it. That's better. That now looks like there's an awful lot more foliage on this. Ow. Double entendres are past. Now we're on to triple. Yes. That's much better. Right, let's stick in a few bits of foliage around the edge here. Some of this is going to end up needing to be taken apart again when we get around to doing landscaping out the back here. But for the moment, I'm happy with this. If a Ravager is going in that direction, I'm in dire trouble. I'm tempted to put a little bit growing here, but I don't think I need to. What I might do, however, is take out those two and swap them. No, not those. Well, apparently I'm not getting that block back. Let's swap that for that. Yeah, that's better. Can Ravager break any blocks apart from leaves? Pretty much any too tall flower is open season for being destroyed. I don't know about any other blocks that they'll destroy though. They're fairly they're fairly dangerous on their at the best of times though. Crops. Yeah, they don't like wheat. They really don't like wheat. I want to put something along this. I know. I got an idea. Oh, actually, if I put in a couple of all leaves and some crops, yeah. Yes. I'll let those oxidize all the way. That kind of makes it look more like this thing's been patched up a few times. And clearly they were using the copper that they've been using all over the place. I have never had a look to see what they do with bamboo. I'm going to assume bamboo is probably going to end up being thoroughly nuked by them. You don't think they can get through bamboo? Ah. It's better. I think I prefer that to the to what I had done. Bamboo fence works on mobs. Nice. Had a look and apparently yes, they can break bamboo. Okay, so we have some uncertainty over bamboo. Not surprised by that. Stand by, caller. I really wish we had copper fences. Is that being too picky? I mean, I really wish we had. No, not in Java. Oh, okay. Because I think copper fences would really make quite a... Oh, actually, that might work. Hold on. This one? I do not have any of that left. However, I do have this, and I do have this. Let's do some of this. Yeah, that's better. That helps with what was missing. Don't need this one. Also can't break sugarcane. Hey, Blunding. My Friday is going interesting. I am currently attempting to make this place look pretty. And getting there slowly. Oh, yeah. The nether brick fence is just that little detail that it was missing even. May you follow interesting streamers. That sounds like a very fun... That's the sort of fun curse that you put on people. May you follow interesting streamers. Thank you, Dab. I'm feeling that it's nearing the point where I've almost got the right level of detail applied to this thing. I think what I might do is go through... Yeah, let's add some of that. I've got some in this. In here? Yeah, stripped dark oak logs. Always good. Never underestimate how having some stripped dark oak logs will come in handy. May a moose never leave your hungry pantry. Wow. Or even your pantry hungry. Ow. I worry about when you have a moose in your pantry, though. That's the one that I am currently attempting to suggest might be a thing that is far more fun to have. May you follow interesting streamers. Let's leave it at that for this side. A wild love disc has appeared. Do I have one of those? Oh, apparently I do have one of those. Oh well, don't need to collect it then. Oh yeah, this place looks a lot better with a little bit of weathering of the woods. Fantastic, that's better. These two. Yeah, that's better. That's better. Right, I just need to do one more side, and then I think I'm going to declare this building as pretty much complete. Yep. I never did put a half slab there, but I don't think I want to now. Oh, actually, it might be nice to put one up here. That's better. Yeah, that gives that a little bit more texture. Block floating on the post, on top of the slab. If it's just... Oh, yes, you're right. Is it? Oh, no, it's not on this side. Oh, there it is. It's only a piece of dark oak plank, but you never know. I might actually end up in trouble for want of a dark oak plank piece. Thank you, Kel. Right. How does this look now? I think that feels much better. I don't think I want to do much to this building now. Except maybe add a Ravager and wait for all of the trapdoors to age. Because trapdoors just take forever. I hate the amount of time it takes trapdoors to age. Thank you for joining us, Loopy, and have a nice lunch. I want to take these back by one and wax them. I'm going to keep all of these at this level. And you lot, why are you lot... Hold on. No, they're not waxed. I don't know why they're not aging then. These trapdoors seem to have found immortality. They're just not aging properly. As long as we don't have the Benjamin Button of trapdoors where they age backwards. Okay. Is there anything I need to... Oh, excellent. I can wax you, because you're already part way to where I want you. Just need the other two to age. Don't nab it. Right. Yeah, I'm happy with this build. Is it 20 past? Yes, it is. Of course it is. That's better. Right. Let's pick up some of these. I do not need that one, or these three, or these two. Oh, torches. Why are they in there? Why are they not in here? And let's pick up our mini blocks. I might as well put them in here for the moment. Right, you, and you can go in here. You and you can go in here. Leave a space for that one. You can go there. Right. I don't need metals anymore. Because I think my next target is going to be... It's going to be this area. So we can work downhill a little bit and sort out this waterfall. Because I think it would be nice to have that started while we're here. And then we can possibly build this building once we know what this area looks like. And this building might be our first stables. Whoops, tree. Because this... Well, our first castle stables. And the question becomes, do we join this into this tower? Because if we do, then that actually might be another... Almost the reverse of this, but instead of it being an angled, we might actually do this one more like the Doggo's building. Where's the Doggo's building? This one. And I might actually shorten the tower on that one. Ooh, that would be a nice idea. A shorter tower. But this sort of building style. And have it for the first of the Ravager stables. Yeah, that's something we haven't done. We've always been making the towers taller. I haven't done a shorter tower. I have a concept. I have a concept in mind. We're all doomed. He's thinking again. Yes, yes. I have a plan. I have a spider. Really? That's a creeper. That's not a spider. Oh, there is a spider back there as well. This area really likes having creepers and spiders underneath it. I'm going to have to be very careful when we put in this to not dig down too far. One of these days I do think I need to come down into here and just add some torches. It's not the size of the tower. It's what you do with it. And
I plan on doing a lot.
But first I might kill that... I was about to say kill that spider, but I think I'll leave it for the moment. Right. You I don't need, you I don't need, you I don't need. Well, actually, you I might need, because you've got all of my bone meal. Let's put this one back in here. Oh, hold on. I need this back. Better. It's not the size of the tower, but it's power. Oh my. Oh my. Right. Let's pick up the bed. I think it's time to move into the next tower. This feels like a perfect time to move into the tower. I love the fact that I've just dug through a wall when there's a perfectly good doorway here. This has the added advantage of, getting me away from the... Why is... That's my... Have I put the wrong... Yes, that was the blocky bits one that I wanted to hold on to. Oh well. Oh my, Nuska. Oh my. Right, let's move into this tower. Okay, so that's a log. That's another log. That's my... Okay, then we've got that one, and this one. Just Kool-Aid Man going through the wall. Yep. Actually, what I might do is put my blocky bits, chests all down, so that I at least know where they are. And the sequence. Okay. Much better. Now I'm not, now I'm not hiding in, or living with a shulker monster in plain view. Nuska. How many different forms of no do we want involved in that? How about no? Yeah, that's an extreme nope. Ooh, actually. Should we be dealing with the Ravager recruitment service at this point? Whoa, let's not drop faster than the water. This is the Ravager recruitment tunnel. It is if you read it out, Nuska. Are you sure about that? I think... So the Ravager recruitment tunnel is my my Ravager recruitment system. This is why the Ravager recruitment service was being built. It is all tied together. So the all of this is part of one giant plan. So we have the ominous bottle farm, which allows us to run the raid farm. The raid farm allows us to recruit the Ravagers, which come down this pit and get collected. And then the Ravagers come along this tunnel, get temporarily held. We can drop them off at this recruitment point, or we bring them along here, and I may have to relocate some of this tunnel by lowering it 3 or 4 blocks, unfortunately. Bring it along this tunnel, and then they come up this water chute to be released into the castle. So all of this has been one large plan, single item. This is all part of the same Ravager recruitment system. Thus proving I am insane. Because why else? Why would anyone build this much of a single system? But the next problem is sorting out this corner. Because if I can sort out this corner, then we can start working inwards from here and start on our first stables. And once we've got our first stables, then a few of you are going to end up with the ability to trade in a ridiculous number of points. And I am going to whimper in the corner as I attempt to handle that point trade-in. Because I know how many of you have a ridiculous number of channel points, and I know it's going to cost me. And by cost me, I mean hurt me. Wait, what? Oh, no, it's not the track I thought it was. I should probably eat. My word, we have a filtered Nuska. How did that happen? Have you filtered your Nuskas recently? Removes all the detritus. Isn't detritus one of the Gordons in the Temple of Irony? Because we went with the ones that are the City Watch. Have any? Yes, I do. Fantastic. Saves me having to make any. I feel like that's a good place for that one. And there. And I think I need a couple of half slabs of no, those are the ones in so Commissioner Gordon is in barracks block number number 4, I think, actually, because I just gave him the bat banner, and Gordon, can't remember which block he's in, but Detritus, I'm thinking, is over at the Temple of Irony. I needed some... I said half slabs of tuff, didn't I? Let's go for that many. Because this is going to be a pond which is going to be filled by the water running off of the sparkling spring, which occasionally has ravagers springing out of it. Now, there's a strange and scary thought. You... Do you suffer from ravagers springing out at you? Have you pondered the Ravager recruitment system? So I want springing and jumping ravagers, yes. Your pizza has arrived. Ooh, pizza. Yum. Now I want pizza. Yeah, need a couple more of those as stairs. Do do do. Yeah, dee dee dee. Dino Dancer, Squirrel Dancer had almost, but not quite, synchronized. Aww. Nope, not that one. Are you telling me that when I actually requested and commissioned the Squirrel Dance, I should have stated that it had to absolutely perfectly align with Dino Dance? Because I'm not sure that that ever was something that I really thought about. 2 half slabs of mossy cobble should be nice. Seems like it's 1 frame longer. Oh, for a want of a frame. That's better. Off by 1. You see, that seems on brand. And off by 1 is just on brand. No, that's not the corner I was looking for. I had gravel in here. Yes, I did. Fantastic. If it's 1 frame off, then it's perfect. Oh, Kel knows the audience. No, not that. That one. You've been here long enough, you should by now. Yeah, true. And people are now staring at their Squirrel Dance and thinking, actually, I think that should probably be a half slab, but it should have, yeah, it's better. Then we can, do this. No, not that. You noticed, so you know all suffer. You're assuming that I'm suffering. I have enough suffering. I have enough other things that I'm suffering from. Mostly, what am I building? Why am I building? How do I continue to build? How do I stop building? Help me! Oh yes, I commented about this in Discord. I worked out, I started this build, as in Castle Gordonstein, on, I think it was the 25th, 26th of September last year. Did I say September or October? I think I said October, actually. Yeah, 25th of October. Ooh. Hey, oldie. I said September, I meant October. Yes. So the 26th of October last year is when we started working on Castle Gordonstein. So we've been consistently working on this for 11 months. And it's just like, it's nowhere near finished. Hey, Ginger. Welcome in. Happy FriYay. I find it disturbing that after 11 months, I've still got like half of this build to do. Maybe I'm lucky. Maybe it's only a third. But how? How did this build become so big? I believe the answer to that is probably large amounts of scope creep, for which I blame all of you. When I start fiddling with it. Oh my. Illusions of greatness. Are you sure that's illusions and not delusions? Nope. I wanted that to be a full lock. Also, just because I fiddle with it doesn't mean that I'm... actually, I'm going to move on from that statement. I added a village, 2 farms... 2? I'm not sure 2 is the right number there. That is how it grew. Oh my. Oh, I'm out of tough. Ow. I'll put that wall there. Tough is in this one. Love it when I get 3 emails from the same company. Really need to sort out unsubscribing from at least one of those. Right. Ooh, that's wrong. That's wrong. That's better. This row needs to be something different. Probably going to be where I'm having a... Dislike that you need to set an alarm for tomorrow being Saturday, but the alarm company is coming for a new apartment to install the alarm. Yay for getting the alarm installed. Boo for having to do it so early on a Saturday. Actually, if I take that and do... Yeah. How many different llamas are you trying to create, Superfast Feg? Yay for it being free and half price per month of your current... Wow. That is nice. That's fine. All the llamas. I do wonder sometimes, Ginger. I'm fairly sure that... I mean, I have notes over here of how many llama I need. So we still need to have the Shawarma Llama, the Lord Brahma, the Karma Llama Ding Dong, and the Law Llama. I'm not even convinced that I can get that name onto a single name tag, and I suspect if I actually try that one... at the bedtime pajama llama. I'm fairly sure that I can't even say the middle one. We've got the no drama llama. I don't know if we have... I think the drama llama is actually the no drama safety llama G&T division. That needs to be... What does that need to be? A half slab of cobble? Mossy cobble. I should bring some cobble into this. Bananas in pajamas are running around there. But the llamas in pajamas are confusing everywhere. That's... The Amateur Drama Society. Ginger! Don't make it worse. No, didn't want that one. Yeah, you're not supposed to encourage them, Ginger, and make it worse. got a cursed Minecraft drop. But was it a safety drama llama? Or no drama safety? Oh, I'm losing track. Let's grab one of these as that. I swear, Ginger is turning up nowadays just to get her own back and cause more chaos around here. Let's grab some coarse dirt and some mud. Blame her if that was... Wow! Just wow. Yeah, it's more that I think Ginger is attempting to cause more chaos just to get her own back for any chaos that I may have accrued, caused, created. One of these had no. That one. He's eating chicken, mushroom, and bacon pasta right now. Ooh, very nice. I found that my local Sainsbury's now stocks... so there's a company called Rana that make pre-packed gnocchi, and they now have a version of it which is pre-packed stuffed gnocchi with mozzarella and garlic in it. So I picked up a pack this afternoon, and I'm going to have to try that tomorrow. Because I really, really want to find out how good that is. Because stuffed gnocchi is lovely, and stuffed gnocchi with mozzarella and garlic just sounds like my idea of I can wait till tomorrow. I've eaten today, and I didn't pick it up until after I'd eaten. And that's going to give me a rough idea by accident of how this looks as a waterfall. Okay, that's going to look pretty good as a waterfall, I think. That's going to look really good as a waterfall. It doesn't need a huge amount of work either. And Superfast Fig has decided that as I go for dropping water everywhere, I need to hydrate. Hail hydrate! Thank you for that, Superfast Fig. And I need a rum to fall? There's no rum involved. The rum has all gone. Oh, and there's... Oh, yep. Many, many pops. Ah, pop goes the Scotsman. Minecraft Mask of the Watcher Mask. I'm not even sure what the heck that would be. 2 different pops there. Hello, calendar. Just have to come into a Scotsman popping off. My muscles and my bones, they do crack when I stretch. Just goes to prove I'm a bit crackers and poppers. Wait, you got a redeem code for something? Minecraft Mask of the Watcher Mask. Ooh, I didn't know. I wasn't aware of any twip. I wasn't aware of any twip drops. Or Twitch drops, for that matter. What the heck's a twip drop? Nah. Apparently, there are Twitch drops again. Have to have a look to see what that has, where that's come from and what it is after stream. Wow, That was not the block I wanted to dig. Can you dig it? Yes, you can. Should you have dug it? No, you shouldn't. You see nothing that says redeem. Huh. Twitch, what are you doing? And why? You got a code for it too. Huh. Right. Let's add in some of this a bit here. That's better. That gives me an idea of where this is going to flow. I'm going to put that one in as well. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We're at like 2.5 hours nearly. I've just realised we really are at 2.5 hours nearly. That means we are actually at Pretty's o'clock, and I'm going to have to start pondering my wrapping up. Right, I need to get to a safe location and consider Pretty's mode. I did get 20-minute warning 12 minutes ago. Well, just because you gave me a warning doesn't mean I was paying attention to it. we all know that I have absolutely no ability to pay attention. Okay, I am happy with that. I am really happy with the way that this looks. It does feel like it is the sort of building that has been put together to cope with having Ravagers appearing in it. And the occasional llama. Because llama. So at some point this will be turned into a pit where we go bobbing for Ravagers. Now there's a statement. Yeah, so that completes our build of the Ravager, almost pretty much recruit... I'll start that again. That pretty much completes our build of the Ravager recruitment system. Which means we just need to move on to stables, and we can start allowing you lot to trade in channel points for Ravagers. Which we all know is going to result in large amounts of my death. More than likely. And it's probably going to be fantastically fun. And that brings us to the end of Friday. Let the chaos begin. Not this week. And probably not for another couple of weeks. And the interesting thing is, I have been... Oh, apparently I have a reward for Minecraft Mask of the Watcher Mask. Nice to know that I get my get drops in my own chat. So, who do we have? We've got oh. Ooh. Tough choice. I've got like 3 people I want to raid. Your tentacle kitty's just shipped. Awesome. Right. So. I'm going to officially raid Aldi. But what I'm also going to do is... I am going to say that I am going to shout out Joel, who is doing Satisfactory. And... oh goodness. I'm going to shout out Math Girl. Is she actually live? Oh, yes. Goodness. Whoops. I'm getting very confused here. Alright. I'm going to shout out Math Girl as well. And I'm also going to shout out... goodness, so many good people streaming right about now. I'm going to shout out several of them. Fulmers is also... Oh, I can't shout out another... Okay. I can also highly recommend Fulmers. But I am going to send us on a raid to Aldi. Simply because I want to. But yes, we have many, many fantastic people streaming. Ooh. Before I do go, however... Moody Pretties just arrived. My word, did they arrive. Right. So much chaos, so much confusion. I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this week and for joining me this evening. It has been a fantastic week and a fantastic stream. I hope that everybody is able to have a good weekend and relax and enjoy themselves. And I hope to see you all again soon. Take care, be amazing, you are all fantastic, and I will see you again on Monday at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now. Take care, look after yourselves, bye bye.